Movement is life. Before pain became part of your story, you probably did not think much about movement. You just moved. You got out of bed, you bent down, you reached, you walked, you carried, you turned, you played, you lived. Movement was not a project. It was not a threat. It was not something you had to analyze, brace for, or negotiate with. It was simply part of being alive. But then pain arrived, and slowly movement changed. What once felt natural started to feel risky. What once happened without thought became something you had to plan. You started asking questions before simple tasks. Is this safe? Should I bend like that? What if it hurts? What if I make it worse? And without realizing it, movement stopped being freedom and started to feel like danger. You began to move carefully, then cautiously, then rigidly, then less and less. And the less you moved, the less confident you felt. The less confident you felt, the more tense you became. The more tense you became, the more sensitive movement felt. And the more sensitive movement felt, the more your brain said, see, movement is the problem. But movement is not the enemy. Movement is the way back. Your body was designed to move. Not perfectly, not cautiously, not according to 100 rules, but naturally, frequently, adaptably, with rhythm, with breath, with confidence. Movement supports circulation. Movement builds strength. Movement restores coordination. Movement regulates our nervous system. Movement teaches the body what it is capable of. And when pain has made you afraid to move, the answer is not to avoid life forever. The answer is to rebuild trust. One movement at a time, one breath at a time, one small experience at a time. Because recovery is not about forcing your body. It is about teaching your body safety again. It is about approaching movement with curiosity instead of fear, with ease instead of tension, with practice instead of perfection, with intention instead of protection. And this is where freedom begins. Not when every symptom disappears, but when you stop treating movement like a threat and start treating movement like a path back to you.